Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, it's showtime. Hi, guys. I'm back. Resuming the game.
Look, Marcus, if you ever want to talk about anything, you know I'm here, right?
Right. Appreciate that, but I'm alright.
If you ever change your mind, the offer stands.
Okay, Makul. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, now, Kif.
Right. What do you want to know?
Have any tips for surviving in Dawnshore?
Let's see. Normally you look for some shelter first. Cut down a few small trees, gather moss to keep the wind out. Nothing too elaborate. With so little tree cover, you want to keep moving. The reeds near the coast make great fibers of rope, so you can lash branches together and make a decent roof. Of course, we're always moving, so we just make a quick camp and carry on. So you don't have to worry about all that.
Oh, that'll do for now.
Right. Good talk.
Yeah, that was awesome talk.
Nothing like a campfire and a good sea breeze, is there?
Booze would be nice. Why is the Soul Plage called the Dream Scourge anyway?
They say people refer to it as act strange, vivid dreams, and start confusing them with reality. What starts as a light daze becomes severe disorientation and eventually a bent towards chaotic violence. And then, fungal growths take over your body.
That does not sound great.
Research.
Wonderful.
I guess it sounded better than miasmal canker.
Okay, that's about it, right?
Night, envoy.
I'm not sure if I need to do any... I don't remember exactly where I was. I don't have the mats for another upgrade for the wand. Or the robe. Or that. Okay. I don't need to do any cooking.
Did you leave a cleaning?
We can make some stew. Well, we can make some stew. Let's make some stew. Apparently I can only make one with these ingredients. But I can make more. Why can't I make one of each? I should be able to make two. Why can I not craft two? I don't get it. That doesn't make sense. Alright, well, we've got a bunch of stew now.
Manual in my pack.
Doesn't ring a bell, but I suggest reading it when you get a chance. It's rude not to read a book given as a gift.
Since when do you worry about being rude?
I'm just saying, maybe someone gave you that for a reason. I've noticed that camp supplies don't generally clean themselves.
Weren't you telling me not to wash my clothes so much?
The wilderness doesn't generally smell like boiled hardtack or peppered lithbark stew.
If this is about the time I burned your favorite pan trying to bake sweet pie in it, I'm still sorry, and I will still get you a new one. I don't know how you fit a cleaning manual in your pack anyway.
Well, I certainly wouldn't know, because I didn't give you that book.
You know, if there's something you want to say, you can always talk to me.
Okay, glad we had this talk. Oh, before we go on, I should see what quests we have. Side quest, a lady never tells. Sparrowhawk's hiding her shipment in one of the warehouses on the docks. Okay. What's the main story? Where it find the Watcher. That's in town. Okay, so... Oh, that seems good to me. We'll head back into town. And see what we can see.
The wood echoes, strangled suffering.
Yeah.
We knew this creature.
Muffin, I'm so sorry. You reach out to me now when the veil of consciousness is thin.
Night falls, the ache subsists. We can speak more easily. The bear, the rot in the heart. Did its beauty sing to you?
You're really weird. I don't like any of these answers, Beauty. It was a monster. No, it was infected. Get out of my dreams. The bear I put down, I suppose its death had a kind of beauty, in that it stopped attacking me. And that's kind of beautiful.
Wilt men grow again? What gleams cannot be a monster? We wish you had not killed it.
Well, we wish it had not killed a bunch of humans and then attacked us. It was me or the bear. I chose me.
Violets and the stars. We wish for both.
Violence? I prefer violets, thank you. All right, what would you have done?
Birth into rebirth. Growth into life again. Beauty without end.
Thank you for not answering the question.
Must all we love turn to ash? Can we not save it?
Sometimes the only mercy you can offer is death.
Mercy like a knife.
Cuts like a knife.
God, mortal, beauty. Sleep now.
It's a bit of a cliche, some sort of nebulous spiritual thing that talks to us and can't talk to us in any kind of terms that we can functionally really understand. All right, back to town. I really wish that there was a camp location in town. Like an inn. I don't understand why they didn't have that as a function. Of course, I haven't gotten to other towns. Maybe other towns have that. I kind of doubt it. Wait.
Someone there?
What the shit?
Careful, let's go!
Wow, we just go right into the teleport area and are immediately attacked. Oh, cabbage. She was just carrying a perfectly good head of cabbage. That wasn't my fault. We were attacked. I want to be clear to everyone. Not my fault. We just teleported in and were immediately attacked. Fortunately, I'm kind of a badass.
So they finally sent one of their bootlickers to talk. Is that it?
Not really.
Is that so? Well, you better find some coral real fast.
Guy was carrying a spoiled cucumber. I mean, even if you're going to carry a cucumber, why would you carry a spoiled one? I guess maybe he wanted to throw rotten fruit. I guess that's possible. Where are we headed? Ruinous Cavern? No, we're there. Speak to locals about where to find. What's that then? Finer things in battle. That's Lady Juliana's. That's to the southwest. Oh, it's all the way down there. Okay. We'll just go there then.
Hello, boys. We've got company.
Piss off.
If you're looking for Dara, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for Endearance here.
You're lucky the Endearance haven't come to take away what you do have.
On Warhammer Online, I've been liking that. I have played Return of Reckoning. Yeah, I played it a couple weeks ago. I don't know why you said Sojourn either, but fine. It could have been a lot worse. No, I've played Warhammer Online from beta on for quite a while, and I've played a lot of ROR over the years. A couple weeks ago, I played it some. Last time they had a weekend event, so maybe, I don't know, a month? Something like that. I'm just not very good, and that can make one unwelcome in a PvP game.
I've got diplomacy for you. It's called my foot to your face. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like get what's smart, keep yourself to yourself. Then you came, memories got short about that sort of thing. But the Sparrowhawks, we remember.
How'd that work out for Thala?
The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy, killed as soon as he shows up. Not your finest hour.
Actually, it wasn't right after I showed up. It was a couple hours later. Maybe even the next day.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that.
Enough with the rough talk. I know you have Juliana's shipment. I do play a lot of games. That's true, and I have played it, and I do enjoy it. I'm just not very good at it. In any kind of PvP game, it always feels like you're a burden if you're not any good. I don't know, not any good, but I don't feel comfortable, so I don't play it a lot.
Ah, that vision in the bathhouse put you up to this. I wondered if there might be more to her than a pretty face. Well, forget it. You can't have it.
What's the matter? Afraid someone might find out about it?
How many times do I have to tell you to fuck off?
Well, that's the first time you've actually told me to fuck off. You just were sort of implying it. I bet Hilgard and Ludwin would love to hear about your scheme.
You leave that death god out of it.
You're not really afraid of a little death guard, are you?
Alright, but listen close. I'm not going to repeat myself. The day I got it, I saw Ludwig's men sniffing around the docks. Now, they didn't cross my path, but I don't believe in coincidences. That shipment is cursed, and dealing with you numbskulls is one thing, but the Garone, that's another.
Then let me handle it. The guards won't question the Adiran envoy.
Yeah, you could. Or you could turn me in. I'm not sure I like my odds.
I get the goods. You stay safe. You'll never find a deal like this again. I can't prove that I won't. You'll have to take my word for it.
Trust you. Take your word for it. I don't like this. You're squirrely.
Because I like nuts?
You're up to something, aren't you?
Doing the PvE so far? Yeah, PvP is lacking. They are... Oh, hey!
Take him down.
One sec, I need to murder some people. Oh, sorry! Hey, what the shit was that? That guy can dodge my magic? The shit? I have no Healy potions left. That's not great. I'll comment in just a sec. Stu ain't gonna cut it. Really? I don't have anything better? I don't have any big Heelys. Gotta do something about that. Mariner's Potion. That'll do. Very bad at PvP. Just started. Yeah, the PvP is something they haven't paid a lot of attention to. As far as the development team, I believe they are planning on doing some stuff with it now. So you can do certainly some leveling up. But its primary attraction is most assuredly is the PvP. Silver, a spear, a health potion, yay! And the Juliana. Someone tampered with the crate and the lockbox inside. It was opened to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing-smelling herbs. The scent identifies them as highly as parsley, common to the Adirian mainland. Small doses can prevent pregnancy. A large dose can end one. Well, that would explain why that lady's house of potentially ill repute might have been interested. Let's see. Springberries. A little bit more health for me. One more. Yep. Back to Juliana. We don't have... If there's a teleporty over there, no, we're close, so I guess we're there. No, it's a good game, and I think the team running Return of Reckoning is doing their best job with it. Another kind of, I don't want to call it a negative, but a less positive aspect is that the largest part of the player base is in Europe. So most of the game action takes place off hours if you're a North American player. Let me save. Is that hostiles? I think so. Maybe up above. More of the Sparrowhawks, presumably. Our way up over here. Maybe. The Pearl District. Ah, we have found the teleporting point. There we go. Paradise Gate Beacon.
What was that?
Sparrowhawks.
One, and you killed him.
Yeah, that's right. I killed him. God damn it. Oh, where's my freaking shield? God damn it. How is he not dead? I'm fine. Fed your dog 15 sticks of dynamite. What do I do? Prayer? Don't take it out walkies. That might not go exactly as you would hope. Definitely keep it away from open flames. Spoiled cabbage. My favorite kind. Inside? I don't recall.
You break it, you buy it.
There we are.
What have we crossed?
Oh. Third-born land deeds.
Those are the papers the Adiran refugees are waiting for.
Well, they are waiting for it. We've got it, apparently. And how the hell do I get to Lady Juliana's? There we are. She digs me. I don't know what it is. The courtesans, they just find me irresistible.
Any sign of my shipment?
Sparrowhawks aren't going to bother you anymore.
You seem awfully sure of that. Don't tell me you got in a fight for me.
Let's just say the gods will be much quieter from now on.
Why do I have to ask why she's smuggling contraceptive herbs? It's a bordello. Good doing business with
Believe
you.
me, the pleasure is all mine. It's nice to have found at least one Adiran I can rely on. Come back anytime for a hot bath or a cup of tea. My door is always open.
She digs me. Or, you know, she's a professional.
I'll remember that all. You know, for friends.
Journal. Alright, didn't we also just get the locals about where to find Luminous Adra, Dawn Shredder? Acquire the land deeds. Andra's Kiss is a medicinal herb. Grows in the chasm east of Paradise. I need to find the Watcher. Let's find the Watcher and get that one taken care of, shall we? Well, what's the other one we're tracking? That's an untimely end, presumably mine. That is Find the Watcher. So that is to the south, so it's that one.
Stop worrying about the dream search.
It's only a short distance
What
away.
if it happens to us?
Ignore that. It's just a rumor.
What if it's not? What do we do?
We'll close again. Simple as that. No. We've got food and supplies.
I have the feeling this is not going where I think it's going. The Southern Embrace. That's Andra's Kiss. That's what I was afraid it was taking me. Finer things in battle. Speak to about the locals about where to find... Jeez. That's the only thing I want being tracked. So why is the other thing being tracked? B and C. That's quests B and C. An untimely end. Is that the UI is just... It's fucking terrible. Sadly, that's not a surprise. PC, console, joint launches, they always screw the PC implementation for the UI. It's always, it'll be good enough. It's never good enough. It's always crap. And I do mean always. They don't want to spend a few bucks to hire a PC UI designer to redesign the UI so it doesn't suck.
If you'd like to be useful, I could use another drink.
That's nice to know. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Well, that's a good question. Does appear like there might be an alley back here behind. No. Splish splash. Spiced rusk snout sausage. No.
Some lockdown, eh? People just seem to come and go as they please.
Alright. Question is, will I be able to find a way in over here, a way back in? My guess would be probably not. Yeah. Sorry. Their day did not end well. Well, not for them anyway. Ended well for me. I got some loot. They got some dead. Do you have a question for me, Kai? Looks like you have a
The local
question.
malicious lads at the best of times, which these are not.
These aren't the best of times? Say it ain't so. I'm the envoy. Don't even think about giving me any lip.
What is it?
To Hightown. A cantek is a song or poem of cultural significance to the Pargrunan.
Why was I hoping there'd be more fanfare passing through there?
Alright, I'm there. That's the Claviger. That's the one we want.
We're there.
Talk to the Watcher. They are B. Not gonna start again, are they? Alright, another savey point, or I should say teleporty point.
Fresh from the finest distilleries in Turnbull. The only potion known to protect against a drop. Dear citizens, a drop is all it takes to protect yourself against the wretched soul plague.
I hope you catch it and die.
Please, do not be afraid of any plague. Do not succumb to fear.
Yeah. He doesn't have any Healy pots, which is what I was going to buy, so...
He's got a wealthy patron here somewhere.
Wouldn't think assassins would be hiding out in a temple, but what do I know?
Welcome to the temple.
Transcript of a sermon. The sea and her love. I'll get to you in a second. Anything to loot? Doesn't look like it. Eloe?
Hail and well met. The temple of Andra is open to all.
That's nice.
Oh, you must be the Endearin envoy. How wonderful to meet a godlike in our holy sanctum.
Seems a bit ironic.
You're here on official business.
I'm hunting down whoever killed me.
Killed you? Goodness me. Oh, you must be talking about those awful rebels.
Maybe.
People say they're outlaws blending in with honest citizens, killers and cutpurses of the lowest sort. But why ask me about the... Wait, you're not implying that I'm involved with that lot, are you?
Steeple your fingers and smile.
You would bring politics into a house of divine worship? To think the Empire would fall to such depths. This has exhausted my patience. A temple is no place for an interrogation.
We can talk about this at the embassy with Inquisitor Ludwin, if you prefer.
My people know what Ludwine does with her prisoners. How she toys with her food.
Your people, huh?
Let's be clear. I've done nothing wrong, and all you have are baseless accusations.
I haven't made any accusations.
Now I'm afraid the temple is closed to you, envoy. I trust you can see yourself out.
You care about Paradise, so do I. Let me help.
Not to be rude, but Adherents only care about law and discipline, when they can impose it on others.
Well, at least she wasn't rude.
Why would anyone from Paradise trust the word of an Adherent, much less an envoy?
Ask Juliana. I'm keeping her in business.
That was you? All right. If you're willing to listen, then I'm willing to talk.
That was quick.
Nice work, Envoy.
Thanks, guy.
Yes, I'm with the Resistance. We have a responsibility to defy your empire, to protect our way of life. For some of us, that means hiding in plain sight, passing messages between contacts, playing a role. For others, it's kill or be killed.
I could be sympathetic to your cause if I knew more about it.
Ask me anything you like, but be warned. You aren't ready for the age.
Ooh. Why target me? The city's full of Adirans.
None of them are the Emperor's plaything. You must be special, and not in a good way.
I'm here to stop the soul plague, you daft
To
fool.
be left alone. Paradise was fine without Adir. Your empire inserted itself where there was no need. You've impoverished us, turned my brothers and sisters into beggars, squatting outside our own city walls.
Which one of your people killed me?
Eagulf, a powerful man, but not in the way Adir understands power. When he knocks an arrow, the gods hold their breath. If you think you can reason with him, don't bother. You have nothing he wants. I have nothing more to say to you. If you're so eager to die again, the one you want is downstairs in the cistern, no doubt sharpening his blade. Here's the key. Now that my cover is blown, I won't be needing it anymore. The door is on the wall to your left.
Forget it then. You're free to leave.
You're letting me go? Just like that? Not that I'm complaining.
Well, that's over. How about we go deal with the ninja who killed you?
I think I should save. I'm betting this is not going to go how I want it to go. Just putting that out there. Smuggler reporters, close call today, but our woman made it into the city with no issue. The Adiran envoy of all people looked over the cart, but either found nothing of note or chose not to tell their countrymen about it for some reason. That seems ridiculous. I'm sure they must have just missed the goods. Make sure to pay our contact a little extra. She did good work. No, I actually chose to take the grenades and let her go. Here we go. I'm sure he'll be warm and welcoming. I have unspent ability points? I guess I do. Let's see. Well, I'm not interested in fighter because I'm a wizardy dude. Not sure I want to go with dude there, but okay. Anyway. Let's see. Don't know why those are locked. Let's see. Wand mastery. Increases damage with wands. Yes, please. Character. Another pointed dex. Yeah, we'll go with another pointed dex.
Stale air, thick darkness, and a smell that peels your eyes back. Reminds me of home.
No, just get it back.
Well, we've got baddies all around.
I heard something.
They don't look friendly.
What a shock.
Watch yourself.
Oh my god. I fucking hit the swap button. God damn it.
Nothing stopping me.
Yeah, I guess I'll, eat a cheese wheel. You know, the way you do.
These people aren't trained assassins. They're just regular people with weapons.
Yeah, that one almost killed me.
You need to know.
Don't you? The Dream Scourge has driven people to the city.
Documents, lore, hell. Abilities, companions? No, they don't have any points. Okay.
Means more bandits on the road.
I don't think I have any chance of succeeding at this. I have no potions. And there's boatloads of hostiles. Unlocks with the lower cistern key, which I don't have. There's lots and lots of them.
Pressure plates on the floor.
Oh, pressure plates on the floor. Yeah. Lots of them.
That should disable the pressure plates.
If you want help running through that, just say the...
Yes, burn through that, please. How about a half a dozen healing potions, please? Or one. Currently 32 under. I would like to have something. Wow, I needed to make more food. Alright. Oh, spiderlings. That's actually better. That's good news. We got him.
That's one for us.
Another healing potion. Thank you. Lens needs healing potions. Got something glowy over there. Oh, the outdoors.
You know what that vent means. Be ready.
Coming in hot.
More bloodstained spiders.
Food.
That's not what I wanted to do.
Stand back.
That was what I wanted to do.
Here it comes.
Is it more spooters? Yes, it is. One of them's bigger. And it, of course, attacks me. Because, of course, it does. Oh, I didn't even see that one there. Stupid spiders! Whoa! Mini bugs! Handle it! Oh, Jesus Christ. I gotta say, the melee combat in this game is pretty damn disappointing. Really is disappointing. It seems like everything hits incredibly hard. And in an enclosed space like that, you can't even dodge.
More bloodstained spiders.
Food.
And when I hit the freaking weapon swap, it just mostly doesn't do anything. And I can't get past. Here come the big ones.
Here we go. Take him down.
Oh my fucking god! Ow! This is the kind of shit that makes me rage quit games. It is so frustrating. When I hold down the right mouse button, my shield comes up and the thing still hits me for a third of my health. It just feels really fucking bad.
More bloodstained spiders.
Ready, aim.
That worked way better. Ouch! Jesus fucking Christ.
What about these spiders? Are they threatening enough for you?
The spiders are just trying to survive. Maybe these people are too.
Food.
Guts. Not this sucker again.
Send some orange.
Let the healing get all the way up. Save it. See what was heading in this direction. Set it on fire, Kai. Oh, okay. Throwables. Regular grenades. A lot of stuff through there. Let's grab this because we wanted to. Another grenade, how handy. Another potion, also handy. Don't know which way I should be going. What I'm gonna do is save it again. We'll try this way first. We blow a hole open in a wall. Let's see what is through the wall. Got baddies. They might be up above. Aha.
Unseen honor.
Aha! Aha! I'm not sure there's really anything in here. Oh, what? Some silver, copper, help, softwood branch, and a book. Oh, quiet slave, accept this offering of the worthy sacrifice. In darkness did I nurture my hatred and drink of its bile. In shadow did I unleash it upon those that would control me. Into hiding I will return to escape the light of scrutiny, and in your name resist the yoke of stifling authority. Wow. Somebody is really full of themselves. And good evening to you. Oh, essence potion. Ooh. Kai, would you do the flaming honors? And we have a purple box filled with loot. Hopefully. Silver, gold, very nice. Agate. All right, well now we know it was through the wall that we could blast open. Some goodies. All right, I'm okay with goodies. I will not complain about goodies. I will seldom complain about goodies. Realistically, I will complain about almost anything. We will save again. And we will continue on our merry way. I'm doing the backstroke. interesting. Didn't look like I could swim down, as if there might be an exit. No, and I can't jump. That's a puzzle. Let's see if I missed something back here. I mean, lots of flammable spider balls, let's call them.
Stand back.
I mean, I can burn them individually, but I don't think that's getting me anywhere. Common Grimoire of Embers. Is there anything else on the sides? At least I can almost see underwater here. Doesn't look like there's any way there. Let's try. Did we skip anything back here? I don't think so. That's where we came in. I don't think we got it now. Is there something else over here we missed? Certainly possible. We missed something in here. Oh, well, we definitely missed something in here. Whether it's important or not, I don't know, but... And we can climb up higher, but I don't think that gains us anything. Oh, maybe over there is another crawl space? Oh, or we could just sort of hold on to the edge here. All right, we got up.
Quiet, dude.
No, nothing. Looked like something. Wasn't. Also, I wish you'd stop calling me a Nimdoot. I don't know what that is. It hurts my feelings when you insult me in a way that doesn't hurt my feelings. Well, we came in here. I'm guessing that's probably the doors that were sort of off their hinges a couple of rooms back. Huh. Oh, well, looks like it may be something. What it may be is an empty room that I can get into. Seemingly. With some dangling bodies. Well, no one's going to mind that. Oh, this is not promising at all. Interesting that they would build a little place like this, but have nothing inside. Although, actually, when you think about it, that's completely acceptable. Because you don't want every cool, interesting-looking place to necessarily have something in it. Otherwise, anytime anyone sees a cool, interesting place, they'll assume that there's something inside. The way I did. Huh. Okay, well, that was cool and interesting. Not time profitable, but cool and interesting nonetheless. No, that's a no-go situation. Well, none of these walls appear to be breachable. Well, they say that. Well, maybe. No, doesn't look like it. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. So I think that is the room where I just found the purple chest. Right in there. Oh, yeah, this room. Oh, he has something. I don't think we got the key for this yet. Oh, we don't. Well, it looks like there's a keg of potentially explosive powder over there. Like gunpowder. Yeah, that's what it was. All right, now I have a certainty that in fact gunpowder kegs do exactly what they what you'd think they would. They blow up. All right, I can't get up there. Can I get up there? I don't see how, but what's in there? I'm going to back off. Health potion. Gladly. Thank you. Thank you kindly, neighbor. Alright, this is where we came in. Yeah, at that doorway. If I backtracked all the way... That worked. I really wasn't expecting any of those to work, but okay, I'll take it. Not going to say no. Oh, we have a purple chest here. Again, not going to say no. gold, some other goodies. Overwrite again. Unlocks with Yigwolf's key. Yeah, well, we haven't met Yigwolf yet. He's the one I expect is going to kill me in vast amounts of frustration. Ow. Well, let's see. We found our way up over there. Can we try to see if we can get... That did not appear to work. All right. So then getting up to those locations probably not going to do us any good. All right, so we're back into here. No, can't get up there. No. I can't see if there's actually anything up there, because it's maybe that's just a place that is there that you can't get to that doesn't have anything. Or maybe it's something that does have something and I just can't get there anyway. And this is the lower cistern key, which I can't unlock because I don't have. It's just not going as well as I had hoped. Pardon me. How about up here? Looks like no. Again, we've got indications that we should be able to get up there somehow. Because, well, they went through all the trouble to put it into the game, one assumes, rightly or wrongly. I don't have the cistern key. Do I not have the cistern key? What's the journal have to say about this? Track down your killer and find the watcher. Yeah, that's and the tutorial for freezing water. Water can be frozen. Water can be frozen, guys. That's the answer. I'm not nuts about, hey, you've got to look it up in the tutorial to see what you want to do here. But it is what it is, as they say, a phrase I absolutely detest, but, you know, it too is what it is. Water. Let's see. And that's that. That was the missing bit. Let me say it again. You guys with me? We're not seeing any baddies. Immediately obvious, anyway. Okay, I can't catch on to that one. We got a dead guy. Spider leg. I wonder how he died. My assumption? Somebody didn't want their leg being gone. Alright, looks like we're going to have to do it again. The lower cistern key.
Double doors we saw on the way here.
Yeah, it does. But I'm not ready to stop trying to loot every last goddamn thing out of this place yet. Come on, Kai.
Remember that time in Emerald Stair? You let that thief take all our supplies.
He was starving. I wasn't gonna kill the man for a few rations.
We needed our supplies. We almost died without them.
True.
You let your heart get in the way of your survival.
True.
When did you become a poet?
Just let's stay now. Like it?
Still needs work.
Oh my god, the hotspot for that is terribly small. I can't really make out if there's anything over there. I wish they would let me look down when I'm in the water. That would be a nice thing. It's not just them. WoW has that same problem. Their camera angles when you're in the water are always crap, too. Alright, that didn't work. Alright, the lower cistern key. Was it in here? No. Next one. Whoop. Generally, I think the game is good, but it does have some edges that significant pain
That
points.
key has to belong to that door over there.
Thank you. I've got that figured out. But we're going to save. And open this chest of goodies. And Igwolf's log. Looks like it was penned recently and then ripped from its binding. What have I done? I've made a terrible mistake. Either the prophecy was wrong or I misunderstood it. Either way, I'm damned. I have to hide this journal, scatter it to the sewers, where even the gods cannot find evidence of my guilt. Forgive me, Lens? Excuse me? That was not what I expected. Gotta say, not what I expected. Did not expect something directly addressed to me, and I did not expect it to be apologetic. Yeah, I know I just saved. But these are, I'm overwriting my saves, so. Alright, here we go.
Would you waste time building an entry trap with simple no entry sign would suffice? Some people have
The envoy's here. Thanks, guys. Appreciate your help.
We make a good squad.
Yeah, we would make a good squad if you were all down here while I was fighting the bad man.
probably disabled for dwellings. Well, the good it does from here.
I hit the alt. Oh, again!
Right behind you.
You're still mad about that thief, but we made it back to town.
Blue quality upgrade material.
Not the blessed eight point. You see a threat, you stop that threat. You don't give it your rations.
You think everyone's out to get you. This is why you don't have more friends.
Wow, that's a lot of essence. Common axe. Let me axe you something. Grenade. Raw Bovagrand meat. Just like Mom used to make. Have a chest. Ooh. Explosives. Another chest. see. Gotta say, most of the time, the explodables, or the, I should say, the breakables, aren't worth the breaking. Maybe if I'd known about those, I could have run up there and dropped them on top of the guy's heads or something. I don't know, maybe... Alright, that is openable. I was thinking maybe I'll have to pick them up and carry them and set them down next to the door.
Right behind you.
Well, that's good. Thanks, guy. There's nothing up there, but thanks anyway. Oh, another little stack of copper. I think we got everything out of here, so we're gonna... Oops. Yeah, see? I taught that thing what for. Yeah. I think another save. Give me just a second, guys. Bear with me for a second. Banned another scum-sucking dick weasel.
Eyes open.
Who's there?
Here they come.
Oh, crap. Get in there, Kai. Thank you. Oh, that's Kai. That's Marius.
Take a moment, people.
And again, I'm really low on healthy items. Note to self, next time make sure your dumbass buys a whole shitload of healing potions before you go into a dungeon area. Alright. Glad we had this little chat. Log 3. Interesting, not 2. Journal several days ago. Now my sources tell me the envoy is a godlike. This changes everything. The prophecy says a godlike will come to the living lands and death will travel in their wake. We must act now and halt destiny's tracks even if I must spill godlike blood. Well, that explains why he tried to kill me. Why was he so sad about it? Oh, that was gold, wasn't it? Well, copper. A few pence. Gotta say, they really make some grandiose sewers around here.
So, would you have killed that thief for taking our stuff?
Didn't do it. Someone's up ahead.
Yes, they are. Interesting. Looks like we could conceivably get across. Well, maybe not. I mean, we might be able to make the one jump. But after that, I don't know where we would go to. So I'm going to drop a new save here. I saw someone walking across a minute ago. There they are.
Keep quiet.
Is someone there? The other one's here. Show me what you got.
Here we go. Okay.
Yeah, let's load that last one back up. Because that's just so frustrating. The guy darts right past my two friends, hits me for 2/3 of my life. Yeah, I don't think I can make it across. Unless I can turn in midair, which is unlikely.
Yeah.
Is someone there? You're not getting away. Look,
Ow! Again? Jeez. The combat is really losing me in this game. It really is. The rest of the game seems really good. But the combat is janky.
Right behind you.
That went better.
That's all of them.
I just have got to be very aggressive in using my magic, I think is the secret. At least on this character. Ah, there's something down there. I can get back up here, surely. That's got to be... Yeah, the document for the Wolf's Log, Part 3. But I was coming in for... Don't I have an edible for Big Mana? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Iraq. There we go.
I would have set that thief on his way without our ballistic supplies. Then he would have died. How do you know? We didn't.
Oh. First, health potion. Why can I not focus on that thing? It's a chest. I should be able to open it. Nope. Can't open it. Why? No idea. Just can't. Stop asking questions. Logwolf's Log 4. We killed the envoy and the gods brought him back. What does this mean? They must have a higher purpose and I'm too unworthy to grasp. I failed. Now they're coming for me. What can I offer them but my apologies in my neck? That'll do. Yeah.
Quiet as the depths.
Missed me. Where did she go?
Who's ready for more?
Evidently she died. Faster than I expected. Yeah, she seems to be dead. Well, she left behind a lockpick. I apparently burned her away completely. Her existence ended. Feel a little bad about that. I mean, that seems like overkill. Generally, I'm a big fan. I think that overkill is exactly the right amount of kill for most circumstances.
Get ready. My money says our assassin's on the other side of that door.
Then maybe... Oh, we got the fourth, right? Yeah. Then I assume another save is called for. The Igwolf and friends. A number of friends. Nice hat.
So it is true. You're alive. You're truly alive.
Spoken like an assassin's confidence work.
Well, how could this be? It killed you.
Apparently I have unfinished business.
The whims of the gods are a mystery to us both. Stay your weapon, please. Hear me. Let me speak for Paradis. Then you can decide if we part as friend.
You murdered me once, so that wasn't the best start. Speak then.
Envoy, I killed you because the people of Paradis have suffered under the boot of Adir.
Not my boot. Why attack me and not the ambassador?
Because it was not the ambassador's face that appeared to me in a dream, but yours.
Oh, he's dreaming about me. I gotta say, that's a little creepy. Okay? Such a portent could have many meanings.
Indeed. I see now that I may have misunderstood it. Your face was as clear in my mind as it appears to me now. You were standing under the sign of Adir. Your feet became roots and reached deep into the soil, wrapping round Ardra in the darkness.
In truth, I've had visions when I touched the Adra in the living lands.
Dreams, visions, they can be confusing things.
You think?
Those visions are called to kill you in the hopes that I might stop Adir from conquering this land.
Do you still truly believe that?
No. The gods spared you for a reason. And I have faith in the gods. I can't imagine what the gods want for us, but you are at the center of it. The proof stands before me.
There's definitely something. It's written all over your face.
The only thing standing before us is a bunch of well-armed people. Let's take this slow. No sudden movements.
The gods aren't finished with you yet.
As if I needed you to remind me.
At least you're aware of the part you have to play. Would that I had your wisdom. You have me cornered, but I will not hesitate to defend myself. Countess is not our way. My fate is in your hands. Do with it what you will.
Elove told me what the Steel Garrote have done to you people of Paradise. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
If you take nothing else from this, remember that the cruelty of the Steel Garrote has no end. The Deerans have bought most of the property in Paradise, pushed out many of the families. You installed yourselves at Fort Northridge to police trade and fishing.
Well, that little piece you don't have to worry about.
The import of all foreign goods, forcing Paradisians to deal with your people to get them.
That may not be the whole story, but it's part of it.
Such dealings are regulated through Aderan contracts that are both deceptive and manipulative. When Paradisians dare to challenge these contracts, we're punished by the Steel Garrote. Whatever wrong I've committed against you, I will not apologize for striking back at Adir.
Take your people and leave before I change my mind.
You mean it? You have no thirst for vengeance, no righteous desire for justice.
Yeah, what he said.
You're really letting us go?
Tell your people that Adirans know the meaning of fairness. Your quarrel was never with me. Why make a bad situation worse? I think that's a little lecture. We'll go with the practical.
At least we agree on that much. Thank you, old boy. If our paths are meant to cross again, let it be in peace.
Big mistake, boy. He killed you once. He'll do it again.
When a warrior acts with honor, we mark the occasion with a gift, and in my case, an apology. Please, accept both.
Free. The hair forgives. The tide ends on a placid shore.
I have no idea what she's saying. She just is.
We learn. We twine.
Okay, now that's a little creepy. I'm not interested in twining with you. I mean,
You know, it's harder to keep you alive if you keep setting free all the people who want to kill you.
Relax, Marius. If he wanted the envoy dead, I doubt he'd send us away with presents. Impressive? I'm starting to see why your emperor trusts you.
Bididoop. Confront your assassin in the cistern. We did that. Just to be on the safe side. We got out alive, hopefully. Unsent correspondent, Claviger Amond. Your help has not gone unnoticed, and it is appreciated, but there is so much more to be done. The Adirans will not stop until they have taken control of every last inch of Paradise. if not the entirety of the living lands. We do need more to stand against them, more resources, more arms, more armor, more importantly, more people. I urge you to meet me in person between my rebels and your militia. There's no doubt in my mind we can push these Imperials from our home. Think about it. Why? I'm sorry, I had this innate burning hatred for boxes that can be easily broken open. They're my one true enemy in life.
Don't bother going back the way you came. Between the pillars to the right of the stairs. That's your way out. One more thing. Thanks. We were wrong about you.
Maybe. Brothers and sisters of Paradis, it is well past time to push these Adiran dogs out of the living lands. Out of our home. It is only through our bravery and might that our children and their children may live freely instead of being ground down beneath the heel of a deer. Fear not death, for it is a kinder fate than subjugation, and only through spilled blood will we remain an independent from an empire that cares nothing for us. All right, that door will unlock with Igwulf's key. But I have to go through and, steal everything that's stealable. It's gotta do it. I have no choice. Don't want to do it. Kinda gotta do it. If I don't steal everything that's not nailed down, who will? You know? There's something in there. Move out of the way, guys. I told them. I warned them. Also, that shot did not go where I shot it. Okay? That shot did this hard right down turn. Like a right-handed two-seamer baseball term. Ooh, box. Lucky box. Hey, got anything else up here? Any goodies? Oh, yeah. I'll help myself to that. Thank you. Nothing else up here. Oh, pfft. Visible walls. Hate them. Oop. Oh, I'm going to take this common sword. After all, it's just common.
Hopefully you made an ally here today, Envoy.
We'll definitely see them again. You all but guaranteed that.
Unfortunately, I don't think your friends at the embassy will be happy about this.
We are still in a
I
no
never really expect them to be happy about anything.
teleport
I
area.
have some thoughts, Envoy. Let's have another one of our chats back in camp.
Okay. But we're in a no teleport area, so we can't just bail. Also, I would like to reach the Watcher, I think they are called. Already grabbed that one, right? Yeah. Well, let's go back to camp. See, that just feels really, really clumsy to me. They really should have the inn in town be your camp here. It just feels dumb. Feels like something that got lost. Alright, it's going to take a bit here, but we're going to break down some regular stuff. Okay, so that is break it down. Break it down. don't need 2 of these. Common breastplates. No, I don't need any of those. Break them down. Canvas gloves, minus 10% ability essence cost. That's probably actually better. Plus 10% resistance to poison bleeds. Probably better than the extra carry capacity. Night Mistress's favor. Slowly regenerate essence while close to a companion. Well, I'm close to all of my companions. Let's see if we can make any food, because that would be useful. Stew. We can make a bunch of stew, so we're going to make a bunch. This is one of the things that... Okay, here in case we only have 1 of these, so we can only make 1. That's fine. But here we've got at least 3. Oh, here that can make 2. Oh, okay, I think I see now. All right. Craft 2. Another stew. I think that's all the stew we can make. We can make mariner's porridge. Grenade. Fruitful wine. Cured Bovagrand loin. Alright, so we've made a bunch of food. Alright, we can upgrade the wand again, I think. Yeah, looks like it. It'll take us from 22 damage to 28 damage. Not a huge increase, but an increase nonetheless. Next up would be fine. Much higher stun on that. That looks pretty tasty. We don't have any wood for that. Actually. The common robe. I need a few branches to improve that. That would be a nice improvement. But we will improve this. It's going to take all of our pelts, really? Additional damage reduction. Not a huge amount. I'm going to hold on to that for now. Yeah. Don't think we can do any enchanting yet. Anything else need to get stored away? What's our total? We're at 36 out of 132, so we can carry a whole lot more weight. We'll talk to each of them. We'll start with Marius.
It's not every day you get to deal with the person who killed you. And since you set them free, you get to deal with them again sometime in the future.
Killing for revenge is not my way.
That's interesting. Good to know you're the forgiving sort. Anyway, it doesn't matter what I think. You found the assassin, and you're still alive, which means well done, Marius.
Well done, Marius.
Anyway.
I'd like to know a little more about you.
Ask away.
I understand you grew up in Solace.
Yes, I did. The less we talk about that, the better.
Okay. I understand.
Thank you. Not everyone accepts that some things are best left in the past.
Well, at some point you decided you wanted that beard fashion style, so. What exactly makes you the best hunter in the living land?
Well, I'm one of the very few people who spends most of their time out in the wilds and haven't gotten themselves killed yet.
That's
I know the difference between
pretty good qualification.
High Cox Bloom, which is something you should be really thankful for. And you know the Balrog and the Grinning Balrog?
Not personally, no.
Oh, we've got a real Kamayu here.
I'm a Kamayu.
I
don't know what a Kamayu
who's
is.
seen Balrog and lived. Mostly because I had the brains to run the Dragu out of there. We're gonna get you where you're going, Envoy. Alive and with as few blithe tail bites as possible. That, more or less, is all you need to know about me.
That's it for now.
Right. Changing the subject.
I'd love to get your thoughts on our companions.
Companions? It's just Kai, isn't it?
For now.
As you know, Kai and I have worked together in the past. It's a blessed miracle we never got him killed. Honestly, he's a good guy. A bit too quick to ask questions for my taste, but Kai's good enough. Tell him I said that I'll cut a hole in your water skins.
I assume that's literal.
Until next time.
Kai?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about Juliana. I know you're not asking my opinion, but for what it's worth, I appreciate you understanding her situation.
She's not hurting anyone. She should be free to conduct her business as she pleases.
I couldn't agree with you more. Out here, you've got to live and let live. Principles are one thing, but you can't let them get in the way of basic decency. I wish more of your countrymen took that view.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
We should be safe enough, but I'll take watch.
Oh, he still wants to talk about something else.
Not everyone warrants an assassination attempt, you know. You should be flattered.
Oh, yeah. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
What I find interesting is how you handled him.
Well,
You really had him at a loss when you let him go. Me too, for that matter. Don't get me wrong, I'm impressed. Not many in your position.
I may need allies.
Things aren't always that clear, especially when you're staring down a man who tried to send you back to the wheel. But I like your certainty. Why'd you do it?
Pragmatism. He'll tell a story and others will think twice before striking.
Clever. Though I suspect he and his followers will scatter.
Pragmatism
after this.
may be useful
I'm
in the
afraid we
future.
haven't seen the last of this conflict, though.
No.
Evolve isn't the only hothead in the living
If he's
land.
not trying to kill me and actively trying to kill others.
Up about all you Adira newcomers, and Ludwig and the Steel Garrote are only making matters worse.
You know about the rebels.
Just as they're chafing at seeing a foreign empire bring foreign troops and foreign restrictions. Same as rebels everywhere, really.
Well, maybe next time don't get conquered.
And the rest of the Adiran forces have been dragging the frontier, kicking and screaming towards order and civilization. All the things that half of us moved here to escape. Then, one day, Ludwig and
Volume, bad volume control on those two.
reinforce the Adiran presence, and they're as harsh as Wodaka herself.
I've always found them to be too zealous for my liking.
I understand discipline, but you've got to know when to give. It remains to be seen whether Ambassador Hilgard and Ludwig are rowing in the same direction. But I fear there's trouble on the horizon, especially if the Steel Garrote's tactics went out.
I'm here to investigate the Green Scourge, not to mediate between Hilgard and the Steel Garrote.
Like it or not, their differences could make trouble for you, especially since the Steel Garrote is here under Adir's flag. And I worry about what that means for the rest of us.
Just another obstacle I'll have to overcome.
Except it's more than your head on the chopping block. I promise someone I do my part to look after all of us riffraff who've made a home here. My best chance of doing that is helping you investigate this plague and keep a lid on tensions. And, hopefully, fend off any future assassination attempts.
I'm glad for the company.
Feelings mutual. nice to share a campfire again. I think that's enough doom and gloom for one night, don't you? By the way, now that we've gotten to know each other, let me know if you want to train together. I've been watching your form, and I think we could learn from one another.
You mentioned training together.
Yeah, I've watched your form as I've gotten to know you, and it's excellent.
Well, the magical
You're
form.
smaller than I am.
The fighting
but
form,
I
not
picked
so
up
much.
a few tricks from seeing the way you move on the battlefield. I'm happy to return the favor if there's anything I can teach you.
Let's see. You can withstand a lot of damage. No, you stay on your feet. Put a lot of power in your attacks. Power in your attacks.
It's all about using your weight.
Well, I've got that
I'll show you.
aplenty. That was me slapping my belly.
That's it. You got the hang of it. I look forward to seeing what you can do when we get back out there tomorrow. In the meantime, get some rest.
+2 to might. Holy crap. Wasn't expecting quite that much. Wasn't even really expecting a point. But 2? Wow. I definitely should have gone with something else. Alright, well, I think we got everything we need done here. We'll rest for the night, and we will attempt to get the last bit of... Oh God.
Haze. Mirror.
Purple haze!
We have touched something like your dreams before.
I'm trying to sleep. Why do you keep showing up in my dreams?
Our roots entwine, but we cannot linger here long. We must know. A killer freed, a predator returned to the woods. You bled and forgave.
Practicality. They're going to give me an option.
Should he not suffer for your pain?
Fuck off, I'm not going to tell you again. I make the decisions here, not you.
Tales entwined. Your mouth is our mouth.
Now that's just wrong.
Our pain. A damn rock. We wept in the dark when your soul.
Pardon the yawn.
We feared for you, felt your agony. We could not forgive.
Save that. I might need it one day.
We bide our time. We wait. Wake now. We have tending to do.
I tend not to trust voices in my head. Alright, we're going to find the Watcher. Let's go ahead and save. Alright, we're off to find the Watcher. That's precious light. That's the Watcher. Yeah, let's try the Eastern Gate then. Another yawn coming. Sorry. Oh, God. I should have taken a nap today. It's not your fault, most likely. But I should have taken a nap. Well, there's another teleporty point out there. Let's go grab that before we do anything else. There we are.
Watch that. Save your strength.
You say that like, talking is actually going to make this hurt more.
It's because it is. You even hear yourself.
Not the best time, envoy.
Been bitten? I was gonna help, but okay. Don't die. I'm rooting for you. Do we have any goodies over here? We do. We have fruitful wine. I have Rigmgard. Something like that. Anyway. Oh, a book. A bow. Merc brew. You don't want me to read that to you, so I'm not going to. Having the streamer read a whole bunch of text, usually not that interesting. Unless he can do amazing voices. I can do okay voices sometimes, but not amazing ones. I can do a lot of bad voices. An impressive number of bad voices. No guards at the guard post. Some spoiled apples. The Rise. Springberries. We are looking for the Watcher. Oh, we've got bad guys. What are they? Oh, tower up. What the hell?
Okay.
Oh. Is that everybody? Oh, there are more of them over there. Somebody's shooting something at me. No, I'm not feeling so good either. Oh. Oh, how nice. He's got a minigun. Wish I had a minigun. There's more of them. Oh, we got multiple more. They just keep coming.
That's one for us.
You guys gonna come play? You gonna stand off there in the distance and just look surly? Oh, he had a lemon on him. So glad I could get his lemon. .39 yards away, but doesn't appear to be any way up over here. So it looks like we're going around. We've got a couple more friends along the way. That's another Zarup.
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Walk it off. I think I sprained my shoulder. Let us... Wrong thing. Right thing. We've got another teleporting point. Or campy point. Your choice. Looks like a cave over there. Watcher's Mirror.
There's almost always something worth finding in rooms like these. If that's what you're looking for.
Well, I'm always looking for things I can steal. Or, you know, at least things I can blow up. It's not much, but you gotta take your entertainment where you can, you know? Yeah, he says there's almost always something worthwhile, and yet nothing's worthwhile. So now I'm just breaking things out of pure spite. We can get back to that later. Let's see. We came here to find the Watcher, and they're over here. At least I assume they are. Shrine to Wotica.
Another god's ruin. Your country turned that one into a shrine to Wotica.
Oh. Huh. Yeah. That's not working as well as I had hoped. Alright, so we go back the other way then. Now that I have about 5 hours into the game, I am seeing the cracks a bit more. It is lacking in polish. At its core, good game. With some painful rough edges.
First rule of godless ruins.
Don't touch anything. Yeah, well, that seems like fair guidance in general. Ancient memory.
We have been here before.
Oh, it's the voice again.
Does the new earth settle beneath your feet?
It's not new. It predates the gods. Why do you whisper to me?
We whisper in dreams. An aspiration. Where did we go wrong?
Whose dreams do I intrude upon?
Our memory is a wound, reopened.
What do you remember?
For generations, the Akita wandered the land, seeds in the wind. A storm had tossed them to our shores, They were branches without roots.
So that's
And you,
branches.
Ishmael, were born with our face. Our flowers bloomed in your hair.
So is this the god of whom I
You
am
saw a sign of greatness.
Godborn or whatever it's called? An inheritance.
You were chosen, deserving. They would demand that you earn it. The elders trained you not as a child, but as a paragon. They expected everything. They forgave nothing. The responsibility was like a stone. Help us remember, Ishmael. How did you bear the weight?
I filled with an unquenchable fire, I would prove myself on my own merits.
Your resolve filled your people with trepidation and respect. They knew you would leave a legacy. Of what kind, they were unsure. When you came of age, turmoil stirred. Lightning split the bark. Some tired of their exile. They wanted to return to their ancestral lands.
Selfish, they were foolish, they were right. Our prospects lay in front, not behind.
You both wanted the best for your people. How could you reconcile? A bud opened. A comet streaked across the sky. You had a vision. You dreamed of a city where the sea swept into the wood, a place to flourish, to gather, more than a settlement, a home. What did you envision in your fitful sleep, Ishmael?
I'd run schools, temples, monuments. Schools, temples, monuments.
The elders spoke of the wisdom they had lost in their sleep. You would record your traditions now. The old ways would be safe. So the carpenters and masons set out, but we resisted them. What was a wall to a trailing vine? An arch to a mighty oak?
I told them to build in harmony with nature, even if the city was not as grand.
Nature's fate hung by spider silk. You knew you must adapt. Months became years, and the people stood in awe of what they built. It eclipsed the lands of their ancestors. Its spires challenged the clouds. How did you feel as you gazed upon your masterwork?
I only saw more to be done.
Your greatest triumph awaited you. The people reasoned that the one who had built the city should lead it. A chorus of their voices joined in one. Another wait. Some claimed that this was the destiny your birth foretold. Tell us, Ishmael, how did you lead?
I honored our laws and traditions. I tried to be firm but fair.
You learned the value of balance. We should like that to be our way. To their surprise, the people admired you.
What do you mean they were surprised? They admired
Not
me.
the old ways, but questioned them when they no longer served the greater good. So your reign passed, a year into an age. The seas rose and fell until one day, nothing. Silence.
Is that the end of the vision?
We see ash. Devastation. A lifetime reduced to dust. We can remember no more, no matter how far we reach back.
Were we invaded? Were we conquered? No. Did the gods strike us down for our pride?
It is fruitless. A void. A tremor in the Adra. Perhaps it should not be known. Yet one shape shines through the canopy of our memory. A face amid the rubble.
Elvis Presley.
You. Kishima. What became of you?
I perished in the city's collapse.
When people found you, their grief ran like a river. They planted a garden to honor the one who made a home for them. Though your great city was lost forever, they rebuilt, and we learned. We twine together. We reach for the sky. We grow. We grow. We grow.
So, if I understand correctly, we grow. Remembrance of Kishimal, godlike ability passive, increase your maximum health by 10%. Okay.
Hey, Envoy. Back with us?
More or less. Still need to try and find how to get to the Watcher. So that wasn't the way. No way that way. No obvious way here to cross. I guess we can do the ice trick again. Or we could have just crossed up here. That would have worked. Alright, sometimes... We've got unfriendlies. Couple of them. This is the way we're supposed to go. So maybe we can skip the unfriendlies.
Turn back at any moment. Nothing of value would be lost.
Say she.
You seem to enter an overstand with less reluctance.
What it was? How am I ever supposed to be turning the fall? Be careful, godlike. Runit has such power. God has such terrifying power.
Not unfamiliar with the auguries and soul readings. I'll be fine.
Oh, that's good. This is new to me, though. Oh, she told me such terrible things. I was a wicked person in my last life. Evil to the core. So many dead. By my hands.
That was in the past. Leave it there. You're a different person now.
I suppose. But that doesn't change what happened. Entire families destroyed by me.
Look at your hands.
I just want to go back home.
Were those the hands?
To the farm. How can I possibly face anyone now? Knowing what I know. I keep telling myself that that person, that murderer isn't me, but they were. They are.
Good. Keep telling yourself that. You aren't defined by a past life.
You mean that? All of those people
But maybe you're right. Thank you, Godlike. You've given me much to think on.
Well, that's part of the deal.
Make sure to toss a coin into the pond behind the Watcher's home after your reading.
Why is that?
It's tradition. Rooney doesn't accept payment for her readings. So this is what people do.
I don't accept payment for my advice either. You can just throw your coins at my feet.
What you do is your decision, but you have been warned.
Who needs a house?
Step closer, godlike.
Oh, she sounds kind of smug about it, doesn't she? Invitation from the Clavager. Runid. My people told me what happened to your village, or at least what they understand of it. First, allow me to offer my sympathies. The wilderness is unforgiving, mysterious, and perhaps worst of all, unapologetic. Second, I invite you to reside in Paradise for as long as you'll have us. Your needs will be taken care of. All we ask in return is that you make use of your talents as a watcher. Whenever you're ready for a new beginning, the gates of Paradise will be open to you. Yours, Clavager Aemond. Alright, Renid.
If it is a watcher you seek, then a watcher you have found.
She's accurate so far.
Why have you come to me, godlike?
Let's see. I died and returned. You're supposed to give me a clean bill of health. Liviana said you could help me. I've been hearing voices. Well, a voice. Let's go with that one.
Help.
Liviana.
No. I can open your eyes, but you must learn to see.
Oh, good. More cryptic
Let's
bullshit.
have a look at you then. You who came to these shores on a royal errand. You who have died and returned.
Yep, that's me.
To open the door to your soul, we must first open a door to your mind.
Oh, what a goof I am.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
I stand on the shore between here and beyond.
Very good. Spoken with conviction.
Not really, no.
I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
Is she just messing with me? I dip my toe into bottomless depths.
The lake is a mirror. The mirror is a door. And
The door is ajar.
stands open.
The lake is a mirror is the door stands open.
Door. A garden gate?
That's a good-looking guy.
Impossible. Someone is here with us? How? Who are you? What are you? Show me what you are.
A hand looks of a bark. Do we answer? How can I see?
What is this I hear? Old and forgotten. Echoes of echoes. An uninvited passenger?
Now she's hearing voices. Great. Is that gonna cost us extra or something?
Yes.
Curious. Something clings to your soul.
Yeah, I'm aware of it. She keeps talking to me.
But unseen.
Bugs me when I'm trying to sleep.
Echoes in the placid lake. Shelter the sea from winter. Who reaches for our bars? Who speaks?
Enough. I have seen into your soul, and hereby close that which was open. The door is shut, the reading finished. Well, that was truly unexpected.
I don't understand what happened.
I am pleased to report I made contact with your soul, and then with something I cannot name. First, the good news. Not only is your soul healthy, it is strong, powerful. Strange for one who so recently died. Death leaves a scar, but you are unmarked. Instead of passing through the beyond, your soul was nurtured, protected, caged.
Soft. The shell cushions the egg.
You only live because someone would not permit you to die. But I wonder, who?
The voice in my head.
I can say much, but that thing, whatever it is, eludes me. It has been years since I met a godlike. Their souls have a sonorous quality, like the music of a bell.
I think she just said I'm a dingling.
Soul sings together with the god that has claimed them, made them their own. It gives them power. Your soul. It has no chime. In its place, a thorn jabs at your essence, working its way to the surface.
A thorn is one piece of a greater whole.
Yes, a thorn from a vine from a root from a garden.
The garden, yes.
I told you the good news. Now comes the bad, or the unusual.
You have
When
herpes.
you came to this life, a
Soul
thorn
herpes.
pierced the fabric of your soul, and your soul grew around it, trapping and embracing the invader. A godlike's charm is a gift, a blessing. But a godlike's thorn? That may be a curse.
Could the voice in my head be the thorn?
Can a soul commune with itself? A fascinating idea. But I have no answer. We know
That would be
a god touched
soul
your
sturbation?
birth, but which one and why? They always sign their work, and none of them lay claim to you. Disturbing. Terrible. There are so few godlike remaining, and you are a stranger even among your own kind.
Where do I go from here?
Forward. Whatever you choose to believe in, be it fate, the gods, or your own nature, it will point you the way. I wish I could tell you that everything will work out in your favor, but the wheel turns by a merciless hand. One word of advice. When you find a pillar of
Pardon,
Ardra, commune with it. Ardra has a strong link to the beyond.
Adra?
Ardra holds the path between this life and the next, a conduit for souls all around Aora. Through Ardra, a soul may find its way back to the wheel, to be born again. But the Ardra here, in the living lands, is different, insular. It connects only to itself, twisting vines, essence warping into essence.
When I touched an Adra pillar, I heard a voice.
A lost soul, perhaps, wandering and in search of some connection from afar. When you find Ardra, commune with it. Take heed of its lesson. Ardra may pave your road to the truth, or it may lead to a dead end. But the journey will teach you. That I promise. Before we close, have you any final questions?
The ambassador wants some assurance that I'm okay. Am I okay?
As you understand the word, yes. You fell into death, and a guiding hand lifted you back onto your feet.
That guiding hand, whatever it is, must be what brought you back to life at Livianas.
Your soul is healthy, but it is also a mystery beyond my sight.
This has been enlightening. Thank you.
For us both, I assure you.
Glad someone got something out of this.
Safe travels, godlike, and thank you for the glimpse at your wonderful soul. I will pray that your
She digs me.
turning of the wheel is uneventful. Until then, you are bound to live a rich and complicated life.
Did you get any of that? That just sounded like a hot breeze to me.
This kind of thing makes my skin wrinkle. Let's get out of here.
I'm supposed to like toss in a coin to like the something that's behind her house. Like there's supposed to be a pool or something. Pool or... Ah, place the coin. There we are. Removed it from my inventory. Yay! Now I won't have bad luck. Ever again. Maybe. Probably not. That's probably not really going to do much. Now let's see what's up here. Eggs. Eggy waggies. Return to the ambassador. Let's see. Back to the administration district. We'll talk to the ambassador, and I think I'll probably call it an evening there. Yep, return to the ambassador.
Tell me you brought good news. Oh, Envoy, you return. And you brought a friend. Ambassador Hildegard, at your service.
Always nice to meet a deer who isn't trying to goad me into a fight.
What of these rebels? The streets are full of rumors, but your word is the only one I trust.
I let my killer go free.
You what?
Can't wait to hear how you spin this tale.
Envoy, tell me this isn't true.
Killer was following a prophecy. It wasn't personal or political.
When an Imperial envoy is killed in the streets, the motive is irrelevant. We needed to answer this challenge with blood. Don't you see what this will do to our credibility?
Thanks to you, these rebels will continue to undermine our work in the living lands
without resistance or fear.
Worse still, now everyone knows our flank is exposed.
Oh my god, some Ludwig is going to eat us alive.
Let me deal with her. We have history.
Do you hear yourself? You honestly think a little history is enough to spare us the hangman's noose?
Wow, he is whiny.
There's nothing to be done. All we can do is brace for the inevitable, though it may damn us in the end.
Don't forget why I'm here, the Dream Scourge.
Oh, yes, that. I'm sending you to Fior Messi Verno, a community of Valian expatriates deep in Emerald Stair. The Animancers may have some knowledge of the Dream Scourge already. Learn whatever you can from them.
Boy, his mood changed. I can't say I'm too familiar with animancy. What do I need to know?
Nor should you be. Animancers draw power from the spirit world. Their dark research can twist, break, even corrupt the very soul. The Empire has no tolerance for animancers, and with good reason. Their work is dangerous, heretical.
I'm ready to head out.
Governor Vidaro will be your first point of contact. I'm told he's barely keeping the community in order. Seek him out if you need direction. Good hunting, envoy.
Ludwin, I'm going to assume.
Hilgard. Why is it that whenever I hear your name, it's because you disgraced the Empire?
No, flickering light, keep her away.
Ooh, that doesn't sound good.
Inquisitor Ludwig. So kind of you to join us.
While you brood over the dream scourge, this island has come apart at the seams.
Stay your wrath. Allow me to present the Adirian envoy, dispatched by the Emperor himself, to aid us in our time of need.
You can't.
Nice mask. Where can I get
You
one?
deserve such a mask. It will find you. Strange. You and I have crossed paths before, haven't we?
We were acquaintances, rivals, friends, or so I thought.
Entirely possible. Much has changed since we last saw each other. I am both more and less than I used to be. And you. There is a dim corner of my memory that you occupy. Old feelings I thought long since banished. I will observe you with interest after I am finished with the ambassador. I can't believe you troubled the Emperor to send an envoy. Haven't you done enough to flaunt your incompetence?
Under the circumstances, I thought it might be...
Silence. You busy yourself with a dream scourge, a mere fever and chills, leaving the real work to me.
I've experienced the horror of the Dream Scourge firsthand. We must stop it before it spreads.
Even if that were to happen, the living will replace the dead. We will ship them in by the hundreds to fill the empty houses.
Gods, Ludwig.
I have scoured this island and faced the truth from which you cower. The living land is on the brink of total collapse, and you have ignored the discontent in your own city. Now, the envoy's killer roams free, unpunished, spreading word of our ineptitude.
The blame is mine, and mine alone.
He's got more backbone than I would have thought.
We should be better than this. Leading by example. This island has seen nothing but us at our weakest. What say you?
You're being too hard on the ambassador.
Only you the restraint I'm showing.
If you're done eviscerating me, you'll be interested to learn I'm sending the envoy to the animators of Emerald Stair.
You are ridiculous. Emerald Stair is under assault by the very wilderness it claims to have conquered. The animators cling to pride and tradition even as they dig their own graves.
She always like this?
Clearly I've wasted my time with you, Ambassador. From now on, I will break the frontier on my own terms. You are free to disagree with my methods, but you cannot stop me. As for you, envoy, farewell. This reunion was unexpected, but not unwelcome.
Bunkers! She's bunkers. And I'm staring at the fire. Evidently I'm done staring at... Nope.
She is going to be a problem.
And she's supposed to be on our side?
Sometimes I wonder. Put her out of your mind. The dream scourge is more than enough for us to chew on. At least for now. Oh, before I forget, Liviana gave you a clean bill of health. You're cleared to leave for Emerald Stair. Fair warning, animators and Endearings don't mix well. Their kind can be a tad unhinged.
So, standard for the Living Lands, then.
A fair point. No one survives this place without losing a little sanity along the way.
They're a fun bunch.
Crazy, but fun.
Wonderful. Now I have to keep a tight grip on my soul on top of everything else.
Should you cross paths with Lurin? Well, try not to. I have no idea what's gone into her. Safe travels. I'm told Emerald Stair is beautiful this time of year.
We can head to Eastern Gatehouse when you're ready to go to Viewer.
Not just yet. We're going to park ourselves at the camp for the evening. And I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight. As always, I'm very, very appreciative. I should be back tomorrow, usual time, 5 p.m. Pacific, or thereabouts, 8 p.m. Eastern, middle of the night in Europe, morning in Asia, Australia, and New Zealand, with more of this. I am enjoying it. A few rough edges, some frustrations, but overall, I am enjoying it. But that's going to do it for tonight. Again, I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Hopefully, you'll see me soon. I hope the rest of your Monday night goes great. And because I like to set an achievable goal, I hope the rest of your week doesn't suck. I'm back tomorrow. Take care. Have a great night tonight. And ciao for now. Good night, guys.